Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene from Mrs. Cald's Campers. Welcome to my bedroom. We are doing a get ready with me sort of summer makeup routine look. About 50% of the time in the summer I wear makeup. It just depends if I'm meeting up with someone, if I'm filming a video, if I'm going to a coffee shop, and about 50% of the time I am not wearing makeup. This is the look that I have been going to. Pretty similar to what I already do during the school year, with some minor changes, a little bit less effort. And I also have been playing around with some new products, so let's go. It's definitely been a long time since I've done a get ready with me, but today we're doing some summer makeup. Before I start, I'm gonna put something on my lips. I usually just use whatever chapstick that I have nearby. Today I have this little Vaseline lip therapy. Skin is freshly moisturized. I feel like I have a lot more pigmentation during the summertime because I'm out in the sun and like freckles come through. I'm putting on some NYX sunscreen, blur sunscreen. I actually really like this for under my makeup because it doesn't do anything funky. This stuff is pretty cheap. You do only get 1 ounce and there is a slight sunscreen feel, but for the most part it does have that like smoothing effect too. I also should mention I love this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's my favorite primer right now. I just don't feel the need to put it on today because I'm not doing anything that I feel like my makeup's really gonna come off. I'm mostly just staying in and filming some videos. Next, I'm using this Butterglow liquid bronzer. This is new to me. I really like it. I think technically you're supposed to use this as a bronzer, but I like putting it under my makeup right now. And it does, you'll see like that is actual color, but you can kind of fully think this is intended to be like a real bronzer on top of makeup, and I have tried that and I don't love it as much, but it's really pretty just on its own. If I was gonna leave my house for something really quickly but I didn't want to look totally like a zombie, I would put this on. But it does a really good job of just making you look more awake. And for me, having just been blessed with the most amazing dark circles under my eyes ever, having my skin tone on my face be a little bit darker kind of helps that contrast not feel so dramatic. If you are a pale girl with under eye circles, you know. I just feel like this really wakes up my skin. I'm really excited about this. For my base, I'm gonna be mixing the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Skin Tint. I love Maybelline. I pretty much only use their foundation, and then I'm mixing just the normal Maybelline Fit Me. This not having a pump is the most annoying thing in the whole world. For why? Honestly, we're gonna start with this one. This is probably way too much. We will see. I really like the skin tint though. My go-to foundation for years used to be the original Maybelline Superstay. It was like 24 hours and then they changed the formula to 30 hours and it is thicker than it was before. So when they came out with the skin tint, I was super excited and I really, really like it. Even just on its own, I think it's fantastic. I think I have a darker shade of this somewhere. What is this? 112? I'm usually 112 in this most of the year. And most of the time when I'm blending, I am using a beauty blender. I do like using a brush from time to time if I'm bored, but most of the time it's this. And I always take it and just wipe down my jaw area. Alright, so here's our base. I do like to try to get makeup out of my hair. Usually at the very end, and off my lips. We're gonna go in with concealer. I really don't need a lot of concealer right now, but I am a diehard fan of Tarte Shape Tape. We're gonna go in with a more skin tone color. I'm not really trying to brighten. I'm just trying to even out a little bit. And I don't really do any kind of spot concealing in the summertime because I don't think it's necessary. I am filming some videos today, but it's not that important. Honestly, it's never that important. I'm also so tired this morning. It's been really nice getting to go very early in the morning and do Pilates at like 6 a.m. But for some reason, I'm very tired. I'm working on the coffee video for you guys, so I haven't had coffee yet this morning, so that is probably why. Just a touch of concealer. I also might go just around here. Might just do like a touch under my nose for redness. I'm gonna set my concealer with my Maybelline Fit Me. During the school year, normally when I'm getting ready, I use the Laura Mercier, but this is summertime and I don't care as much and I just want it to be quick and fast, and this is quick and fast to me. It is just a bit lighter than I would want, even though it says translucent. I feel like it's a little brightening. Okay. I also don't think this goes on as nicely on the under eye. It's not as smooth, I guess, as the Laura Mercier, but it's one of those things that like no one is gonna know. You are the only one who will notice. And actually, I think I am going to set my face just a little bit with the Laura Mercier. I'm putting like the tiniest bit in the cap just for the center of my face, the forehead, and the excess on my jaw. So basically I just am not doing the cheeks. Now for, I'm not used to getting ready right in front of my window. Now for the bronzer, I am going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with this brush. I think it's a Sonia Kashuk brush. It's weird that it doesn't have a name on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is. That's what I use for bronzer. I did venture out of the butter bronzer and I did Hoola for a little while. I actually still have some that I'll probably use when school starts, but this is so good. This is my favorite bronzer, and I will no longer be trying out expensive bronzers because it's just not worth it to me. I think this does a really good job for my skin tone, and I feel like it wears well. So that is the game plan. So I'm putting this mostly like here and then on the top of my face, but I'm doing like a very aggressive blend with it. Not trying to contour, just trying to bronze. Next step is blush. I love and use my Stila 98% of the time, but I also have been loving this e.l.f. Camo liquid blush. This one is in the shade Suave Mauve. It's just a bit more this color, and this one's a bit more like peachy, pinky, I guess. We're gonna do this one. I love, 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 love a creamy blush. I'm swirling it on my cheeks. It's so pretty. And I mostly just go through here. Combination of swirl and dab. And then across my nose. Swirl and up. This is an e.l.f. Ultimate Blending brush, if you're curious. I really like it for blush. I used just an e.l.f. stippling brush for a really long time, but I find that this one actually blends a little bit easier and I can be more aggressive with it. Okay. Doing my makeup in front of an actual window really changes things for me. Normally I do it in like this dark corner. Okay. She is so pretty. I love it so much. I am going to take my beauty blender and just go under my eyes a little bit. And then like right here, just to kind of even that out a little bit. I really don't need to, it's just kind of like a habit. Here's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and top this blush with the Milani Luminoso. Longtime fave. Love it with all my heart. It is kind of like a glowy, highlighty blush. But blush is the first thing to wear off, so I do not feel bad about overloading on the blush. And I think it's really, really pretty, so we're happy and satisfied. A lot of times I'll take the excess on my blush brush, especially during the summertime, and just kind of rub it in my crease. And I also put it up here, which I forgot about, but our whole face is just blush. Can't see. I feel like it evens things out a little bit. I could be crazy. I also forgot take my bronzer with a makeup brush and use that as eyeshadow. I don't really do any sort of eyeshadow in the summertime unless I'm like intentionally filming a video, if I want just like a little extra something. And I also take my eyeshadow and I bring it like out here, like I'm blending it. I don't know if you can see, but I'm blending it like past my eye, so it's not concentrated right in here. It's kind of a new thing that I've been doing recently. Next is a highlighter. This is the NARS highlighter in Fort de France. And these are Sonia Kashuk brushes. It's just worn off. I really like this brush for highlighting. e.l.f. used to have a really, really cheap highlighter, and it was even better than this is. This is pretty great, which I already have a little bit of a glow going on, but I love a blush and I love a glow. So I'm just gonna do these 3 points, boom, 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 and then with the excess on my brush, all over. And I think that's the secret to my makeup routine. It's also a little bit hard to tell, but it just gives that soft, almost like filter on your face. It's my favorite makeup tip. For eyebrows, I've been using the Maybelline Express Brow in medium brown. This one's a little bit dark for me whenever it's brand new. So I usually have to like wipe it off, and it's actually kind of empty right now, but I'm just trying to be like very gentle. I really, oh, see, like a clump came out right there. It's okay though. This stuff is a little bit easy to go overboard with. If you like more of a bolder brow, you'll really love it. Me, I like it, but I have to be so careful with it because I don't love a super bold brow on me, and it just very easily can get problematic. I also like the Express Brow Pencil. I do like that this has some hold to it because my eyebrow hairs are long and I don't trim them. So this summer I haven't really done any kind of eyeliner or anything like that. I love doing it during the school year, and I almost never wear eyeshadow. I'm just going in with a very soft touch of the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Kush. I went through a huge ColourPop phase in college, and now not so much. But I do like just this basic brightening eyeshadow. I think it's still really pretty in the summertime. I just don't do much more than that. This is the look with everything except mascara. If I know I'm going out, I will go ahead and just mist my face and set it just as an extra step. I have this e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy setting spray. I don't love it. The mist is so fine. but it's so fine to where you can barely feel it hitting you. Can you even see it? I don't even know if you can see it, but it's so hard to press. I think it probably does an okay job setting, but I just hate using it. I really like the Tarte setting spray. We're set. I do like this. I just wish it wasn't so hard to press. I wish it wasn't as fine. I'm so picky. Next is my favorite step. We're gonna be using the number 7, the Full 360 Ultra mascara. I'm linking this for you guys in the description box below. I'm not an affiliate or anything with them, but if you like sign up, anybody can share their code with anybody. You can save some money off your order if you want to try it. I used to buy this at Target, but Target does not sell it anymore. Ulta does not sell it. Ulta sells the number 7 skincare, but not this. Whenever I do buy this, I buy like 6 tubes at a time because I usually will try to buy it whenever it's on a sale. I give this to people as gifts. It's the best mascara. I used to love the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, but I like this so much better. I cannot see though, hold on. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise got so dry and flaky on me all the time, and it could be a little bit clumpy at times. This stuff I love. You can layer it, it lengthens, it gives you volume. I'm not going in with a super heavy hand right now because I don't want a ton of mascara on, but it's very, very easy to get like a full dramatic look. Sometimes I find myself just applying and applying and applying because it's so pretty. And I always kind of go in with the end of the wand and get these little lashes here. You can kind of pull them out, pull them down. Usually during the school year, I will put the wand more on my lash line, but right now I'm just trying to be a little bit gentle with it. Also, if you can't tell, this one is near the end of its life. But even this mascara, fresh out of the bottle, is still really, really good. Usually I hate fresh mascara. I don't know if you also don't like fresh mascara. It's just too slippery and wet, but this stuff, it's amazing from like the very first use. Love, 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 love. And then I usually use an older mascara. So this is the one that I opened before this bottle. And it's more dried out, and I'll usually use that for the lower lash line and just kind of go in very gently. Bottoms of the lashes so that you can still see that I have bottom lashes. Last step, to rub my hairline. Any extra makeup and bronzer off. It's not totally different than when I do my makeup normally for this school year, but it has been fun to play with new products too. Hair, I actually think it looks pretty the way it is. I curled it yesterday, but my wand is heating up. I'm debating on getting my hair cut soon. I don't know if I want to get it cut before school or after school. I definitely need it. I just know it's gonna be like a 4-inch chop, and I'm not fully ready for that because this is my favorite length for my hair to be, but I know I need it. So let me know if you want to come with me for a hair appointment to see how she cuts it. I don't know if it'll be before school starts or after, but it definitely needs to be soon. See, even playing with it now, I'm like, I don't really need to touch it up. I'm not gonna hold for as long as I normally do. I'm just gonna hold for like 3 or 4 seconds like that. This wand is linked to my Amazon. I've had it for, I don't even know how long at this point, since high school. So I'm just gonna add a subtle wave. My watch just told me I achieved my exercise goal, which, is this a workout for my arms? Yes. But should it count? Yeah. All right, there is the look. Obviously, I am only doing my hair because I'm filming videos today. If I was just going somewhere or working out, I probably would not do my hair. That is my current summer makeup routine. I'm a really big fan of that Physicians Glow bronzer. You should definitely try it out if you haven't already. I love it. Also, this sunscreen. Don't forget about the sunscreen. I'll show you guys a little bit closer. And I don't wear lipstick during the summer, but if I do want something on my lips, I'll go for this. This is the NYX lip oil and Supermodel. I love. All right, thank you for getting ready with me. Let me know if you guys want an updated makeup routine once the school year starts. I think this look is really, really pretty, and it's the one I've been doing all summer. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe and join the family down below. Leave a comment, let me know what other fun videos you want to see. While it is still summertime, I have been in the mood to film some videos for you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.